Devotional focus for today. A few years ago, local TV and left a strong impression on me. It showed a woman sitting calmly in her car. Out of nowhere, a man appeared, yanked the door open, and forcefully pulled her out. At first glance, it looked like an act of violence. But then the camera zoomed out, and everything changed. The car was on fire. The man, the man wasn't was not attacking her. He was saving her life. The ad concluded with the words, "You need the bigger picture." Channel news gives you the bigger picture. You know, every time you watch the news, the whatever in the news TV, they'll give you a bigger picture. While the ad used drama to make its point, the message is clear. Our first impression do not always reflect the truth. We often need a wider view. The same is true in today's Bible story. It's the same. When Jesus' disciples saw a man who had been blind from birth, they asked if it was because of his sin or his parents' sin. Sometimes you will come out with this kind of question. They were focused on blame and assumptions, but Jesus redirected their thinking. He revealed a larger truth that this man's life would be used to display the power and glory of God. And we often to do same. We jump to conclusions based on our limited understanding, which is true, right? But God sees what God sees what we don't. Lord is always sees that what we don't see. He sees the past, the future, and the hidden purposes behind our present struggles. I believe in this, my brothers and sisters. So how do we begin to see the bigger picture? By trusting that God is at work, even when things don't make sense. Even when things don't make sense. By staying in prayer and in His Word, by holding off judgment and asking for God's perspective, and by remembering that what we see is only part of what God is doing behind the scenes. You can read this passage in Book of John, chapter 9, verse 1 to 7. God bless.